everyone, on today's episode I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a very delicious pan-fried sea bass with chili lime sauce. So I have with me here this beautiful sea bass fillet. Now this is actually just from one small fish. The fish was about 800 grams. So sea bass is a very delicious firm white fish that you can actually purchase from the market and or any supermarkets, and they're fairly reasonable in price as well. Add some salt, it will draw out some of the moisture, and when you cook it, it'll be nice and firm. So you can let this sit for this size of the fillet, about 10 minutes. And then I'll wash off the brine and then we'll cook the fish. Okay, before we start to pan fry our fish, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make our delicious chili lime sauce. So now this is a take on both the Thai as well as the Chinese recipe. So I've combined both of it up so you'll get a very unique recipe as well, a delicious taste to it. Oil, minced garlic. Now once you get the smell of the garlic, it's so nice and lovely coming out. This is just going to take about a minute. So once this is done, add in, this is Shaoxing Wine. So mix this up. So as you can see, the garlic is still nice and white. It's not brown or anything yet. But chili, goji berries, soy sauce, white pepper, sugar. Now mix this. So I'm going to just add some water to this cornstarch. It will help to thicken the sauce up a little bit. Drop this inside, tad bit more water. And to this I have cilantro or coriander roots, finely chop this. Add this in towards the end. So I want it to be like this consistency. Lime. So now the taste, how much of lime you want to use is depending on the size of your lime, yeah? So I've got 2 limes here. I'm just going to be using the juice alone. So what you'll find is this sauce is nice and sweet, sour, spicy. As the sauce gets to this consistency, I've just got a little bit of sesame oil. Now sesame oil is really nice and fragrant. So just add about a teaspoon and that's it. Give your sauce a taste, and then you'll find if you want to balance it out with some more sugar or salt or anything else that you prefer, you can always do it. This is a very versatile sauce. So mine is already done. I'm going to put it aside and then we're going to start pan frying our sea bass. So before I start pan frying my sea bass, I've got really nice thin julienne slices of ginger here, which I am going to fry first. So we're going to have some crispy topping as well. I'm just going to let it preheat first. In with the ginger. So we're just going to give this a quick fry, let it brown up. So now our ginger is nice and brown already. Quickly pick it up. So salt and pepper done. Going to go in with the fish very gently. Lay it skin side down in our ginger infused oil. Now this is a very thin fillet, so you're just going to leave it on for about 2 to 3 minutes on its side first. Let the skin get nice and crispy, and then we'll just flip it over for just a short bit, just to brown the flesh up, and that's it. Then we're going to remove it. Pan fried my fish on one side already, and then I've done the other side just to brown it a little bit. So as you can see, the skin is nice and lovely and crispy. I'm just going to remove this. Just make sure you have a paper towel to drain off the excess oil. You want the color to be like this, nice and just slightly golden, and the skin to be nice and crispy. So I've just got some asparagus blanched. You can use any vegetables that you prefer, any greens, any salads that you would like. So now we've got our beautiful, beautiful fish here. So onto a delicious sauce with goji berries inside. Lovely fried ginger. And these are really nice thin strips of spring onion. And I've got my little lime wheels here for some garnish. And to finish it off, got a couple of nice coriander leaves. Remember just now we used the the end bits of the coriander roots. So these are the leafy bits. Now if you don't want to use the coriander root for the sauce, you can always use the coriander leaves as well. Now there you have it. Now this really beautiful and juicy and saucy pan-fried sea bass with chili lime sauce. So I hope you really enjoyed the recipe and will give this one a go. If you've got any questions, do drop me a comment. Thank you, bye!